Well, good morning, all you wonderful people. I am fishing another Bluegrass Kayak Anglers tournament today. It's called the Small Lake Challenge. And basically, I'm here at the gravel pit in Worthington, Kentucky. I haven't fished here, honestly, since I was a kid. It's very overgrown. The road down to it is rough, so it's going to be an adventure getting down there. But, you know, I thought I'd give it a try. I don't plan on winning, but I just don't want to be a zero. You know, this is just kind of fun, and I'm fishing for fun, so I'll just take you guys along with me. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully I catch something today, and catch more than one something. I really think I will. I mean, again, I haven't fished this since I was in high school, and I do remember there being a lot of bass in here, so we'll see what happens. I've got my safari hat on because, trust me, I am going on safari now, so come on with me and let's see what happens. So this is me fully outfitted here, and I am fully outfitted. I got 7 rods on there and crazy. Now this that's where I'm going, so this is going to be an adventure for sure. Crazy. This is crazy. It's going to be a chore to get my kayak back up to the truck, but oh well. Feel like a traveling salesman here back in the medieval times. This is nuts. This is why you get a good cart. Holy crap. All right, man, we're making it. Only one mishap. I did turn over and I lost most of my tee. But this is the gravel pit. And I am excited to be here. It looks awesome. And of course, people can't take the trash because, you know, why would you do that? But yeah, let's see what happens. A lot of bait moving. Cool. Yep, let's see what we can catch. I mean, come on, people, seriously. There is look at this. There's a freaking bag of trash right here. People are too lazy to walk over and just do this. Well, granted, it may not ever get picked up, but at least it's not on the side of the lake. Alright guys, enough griping from me. Let's get out here and see what we can do. This is going to be an adventure. Lord, this has been a long morning. We got something on here. I think he's... Oh yeah. Come on, baby. Oh, Lord, that has been a fight to get something on there. Gee, Merry Christmas. I think he'll measure, though. I don't know. It's gonna be close, but man, oh man, that's some solid fishing just to catch this first bass. But we'll see what happens. I turned my GoPro off. He measured 12 inches almost exactly, so I'll put a picture up in the video once I get done. But all right, I'm on the board. Woo! That's been a fight. All right. Nice. Okay, number 2. I won't turn the camera off this time. I know that's a keeper. So let's get him measured. All right. Cool beans. All right. Number 2. We'll just leave the camera running this time. Lordy. All right. All right. All right, dude. All right. Chill, man. Ouch. Chill. Come here, big boy. All right. Let's see. All right. I have to work on getting him out, but let's go ahead and get the measurements done here. Oh yeah. All right. Solid 13. All right. Solid 13. Let me work. Whoa. All right. Let me work on him a little bit and I'll be right back. It's a nice solid 13. And we're going to let him go and see if we can't get another one. All right, bub. Thank you. Good deal. All right, we're on the board with 25. Yay. It's been a very slow day. I've got those two, but I thought, you know, since I'm here, I may as well talk about the gravel pit and I guess opportunities to bank fish. It's kind of a dual video here, I suppose. And I can tell you what, this lake is shallow. You probably can't tell where I am, but I am in the middle of the lake. I mean, literally in the middle of the lake. And it is 2.3 feet deep. Now there's a road that runs down the middle of this. I don't know exactly where it ends, but you could, if you had a stick, you could walk, well, where I am right now, and I'm in the middle of this lake. So just know that the deepest spot I have found so far is right around 6 feet, maybe a little bit over 6 feet deep. The rest of it is less than 6 feet. This is crazy. I had no idea it was this shallow. I wouldn't have come here if I'd known this, but you know, growing up, we didn't have depth finders and stuff. We just basically had a little John boat and trolling motor, and we fished down here with minnows, and we always caught something. But it has been a long day today, and the shorelines are even shallower. I mean, you're talking a foot or less. So just know, if you want to fish here at the gravel pit, it is shallow. And I'll go up here, for the peninsula where you walk out, I'll go up there and let you know what the depths are around the peninsula, but I don't think it's more than 2 foot deep. So this is crazy. But anyway, if you thought about the gravel pit, you might want to think again. So hope that helps, and let's see if I can catch something else before this tournament's over. Can't see where I am necessarily. I have just beached my kayak about, I don't know, 30 feet offshore. I mean, my pedal drive hangs down, I don't know, maybe not quite 2 feet, and I found the road. So if you had a long stick, you could literally walk out here. I mean, it's 2 foot deep. This is crazy. So I gotta get my paddle out and get myself loose. It's shallow here, way shallower than I thought. Ugh, rough day. That's the little peninsula area where you can launch a kayak or whatever you want to do there. And I am actually heading toward it. So if you're sitting or standing on that peninsula, this is the left-hand side, and there's tons of trees and things that have fallen down, so lots of cover over here, and it's a whole 3 foot, well, 3.5 foot deep right here. Just amazing how shallow this is. Like I say, I really never knew. I've only fished this from high school, so this is my first time in lordy, 30 plus years to fish this. And it is shallow from beginning to end. Yeah, it's 4 foot deep over here, so it's very murky. So you'll be able to, I guess the fish are able to survive okay because of how murky it is. But yeah, it's 4 foot deep right here. So right there is a peninsula, and it's 4 foot deep. Not deep at all. Right alongside this little peninsula that juts out, and it's 2.5 foot deep here. God, this is crazy. Over here toward the bank, it goes to 3 feet. So there might be a little channel here, I don't know. Wow, 3 foot deep. Yeah, and there's a spot where people fish right there, and it's 3.5 foot deep here. So fish shallow if you're gonna fish here. Yeah, I'm working my way on down this little, I guess you'd call it a cove. It's still on that be the left hand side of the peninsula, and there's a little fishing spot, the very first one, I suppose. It's 4 foot deep here, so a tiny bit deeper, but not a whole lot. Crazy. Yeah, here's what it is. I made it to the very end of this little cove, and it's 4.5 foot deep. So it does get deeper the closer you go to the end of this little cove. I mean, again, deeper in quotation marks. It's 4 foot deep. So I wouldn't call it deep, but for this lake it's deep. So there you go. I made it to right about the middle, and it is actually a little over 5 foot deep here. So one of the deeper spots on this little lake is right here, and it's as you're coming down the I guess the path, well, it's a road, but it's more like a path. There's a little spot that comes right off the end there at this little cove, and this is the deepest spot here. It's a little over 5 foot deep right here. So there might be some stuff holding in here where it's a little bit deeper. Of course, that's all relative, but still 5 foot here. I'm directly in front of that peninsula that juts out, and it's so shallow that I beached my kayak again. So I mean, it's not even 2 foot deep here. So you could wade out here if you wanted to. I have no idea how deep it is, to be honest with you. This is crazy. It's not deep at all. I'm trying to see what this other cove might be. I'm touching every time I... Alright, it's probably about approaching... Yeah, it's not deep. Gosh, this is crazy. Yeah, this is shallow as can be. Alright, I'm getting out of here. It's shallow down here, just know that. Well, let me just go ahead, what the heck. I'm already here, may as well finish this off. It's about 3 foot, not even 3 foot deep, 2 foot deep. So this whole area right here, I mean, it's not even 2.5 feet deep. I'm touching. It's that deep. If you can see that from there to there. Yeah, so this other side of the peninsula, I'm right in the middle. All right, now it's deepening up here. It's 3 foot deep here, 4 foot deep. So now I'm in 4 feet of water. So I have to paddle out of here, but I'm in 4 feet of water right now. So it does get a little bit deeper right in here. Kind of like a little bowl. Very shallow coming in, and then 4.5 feet deep right now. This area, it does go to 6 feet. I actually hit 6.3 feet a minute ago. Right now it's 5.9. So there's a spot there off the road. There's some spot there, and there's a spot directly behind me. And this is some of the deepest water I've found, 6.4 feet. So surprise, surprise. There is some deep spot. Well, again, 6.5 feet is not deep, But for this little lake, 6.5 feet is deep. So this might be one of the deeper spots in the whole lake. And it's 6.5 feet deep. So actually going up to 6.7 feet. So this will be on the right side of the peninsula, toward the end of the cove, but in the middle it's 6.5 feet deep or deeper. So there is a deeper spot you could fish here, and like I said, in front of the peninsula out there was so shallow I beached my kayak. So all right, so there you go. You do have some options here, but man, they are limited. And it's still 5 foot deep here, so that's one of the spots off the side you can fish. Oh, you probably can't see. Now it's starting to go up, so at the end of the peninsula it's going to be shallower. Coming back toward the main road is where you'd want to fish if you're going to walk down here. And again, I don't know, but now it's getting much shallower. I'm 3 feet of water. I'm gonna have to pull up the paddle again, so I'm get out of here. All right. Well, I'm not sure what we got here, if it's big enough or not, but we will find out. Don't know. Ooh, that came right out. Yikes, it might be 12. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Let's see here. Nope. 11 inches. Dang it. All right. Well, that was something in there, but 11 inches. Not quite. All right, buddy. All right. So we can get one more. We got about an hour left. Oh my gosh. Ah. Well, there you go. Freaking catfish. On a beetle spin. That is hilarious. All right, big boy. A little channel cat on a beetle spin. Well, he's pretty. All right, big boy, there you go. Well, that was unexpected. Not what I wanted, but that's all right. Well, that concludes the Bluegrass Kayak Anglers Small Lake Challenge for me anyway. It's 3:57, so if I happen to catch one on a next cast, I would not have enough time to land it and then get the photo taken before 4 o'clock. That is the cutoff time for photos. So that's it for me. I did catch some fish, so I'm not at the bottom of the list. Last time I looked, I was 19 out of 47. I doubt that holds. I'm sure there's going to be more people that have caught fish than that, but caught 2. Well, actually I caught, I guess, 3 bass. One was too small, and then I caught a catfish, which kind of cracks me up, but there you go. The other side of this coin is the gravel pit. Is it worth coming to? I don't know. I mean, I'm sitting here right now in 3 foot of water, and I'm in the middle. Of course, there is a road that goes down the middle of this lake, but still, I mean, the deepest spot I found was 6.5 feet. So no matter how you slice that, this is a very, very shallow lake, and the banks are like inches deep. So I wasted a lot of time this morning trying to fish the banks like I normally do, and I should have gone to the deeper water, well, the quote-unquote deeper water. In fact, I'm getting a shallow water alarm right now at 2 feet, and I'm in the middle of the freaking lake. So I think it's the road. I guess I'm getting the road, but so I don't know. I mean, there are some places if you want to bank fish, you could fish here. It'd be an awful lot of effort. I think there's better places to go, but if you've ever wondered about the gravel pit, like I said, I fished this growing up. Let me turn this stupid thing off. I fished this growing up out of a little john boat, and we always use minnows on under a bobber, and we always caught fish. Had no idea how shallow this thing is. I always thought there were some deep parts to it, but there are no deep parts to it. So just know if you do come here, you could literally walk quite a ways out on that road. I'm in 2.5 feet of water right here, and I am quite a ways from the peninsula there. So if you decide to come here and bank fish, there are some spots, and actually those spots, at least on the right hand side of the peninsula, would be the deepest spot in the lake that I found. It was over almost 7 feet deep. It was like 6.7 feet deep. So hope that helps. I hope you enjoy the video, and find something you love to do and just go do it, because it makes your life better. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. I will say this, of all the places I fished this year, this is the first place I will definitely not come back to. But that trek back uphill with my kayak, which probably weighs close to 150 or more pounds, was a beast, using that B word. It was something else. So yeah, the gravel pit for me is out. So I will find other places to fish. If you do come here and you're in a kayak, you want to fish the end closest to the river. That's where the deeper spots are. If you fish the bank, you want to fish on to the right of the peninsula toward the end of that cove where it's in the 6.5 feet deep water. And on the left hand side of the peninsula toward the end of the cove, it's around 5 feet deep. So if you venture here, there are fish to be caught, but it is, it's an adventure. So signing off for now. Hopefully my next video will be a little more enjoyable for me anyway. I had a fun day. I shouldn't say that. It was fun. It was just a lot of work, and something new to do, something different. So thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.